Who's discipling you? Who is it that's teaching you right now? And you may say, well, nobody in particularly. And I would say we are all being taught. It's just a matter of who we're learning from. David says in Psalm 25, show me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. You and I are all learning. We're all learning from someone. It's just a matter of who are you learning from. If you're a follower of Jesus Christ, we are to be sitting at his feet. You remember the demoniac, the guy that was cleansed of many demons up there in the mountains cutting himself. But when Christ cast the demon out and healed him, it said he was clothed, sitting at Jesus' feet. You remember Mary and Martha. And Martha, old girl, is back there in the kitchen scurrying about. But Mary is desirous to sit there at Jesus' feet. You and I are all sitting at someone's feet. It's just a matter of who. Some of us are sitting at the feet of Netflix or the feet of an ungodly and a worldly message. But Christ calls you and me to come sit at his feet. David says over and over again in the Psalms, teach me, Lord, show me thy paths, teach me thy ways. For thou art the God of my salvation, and on thee do I wait all the day. This is part of the Christian life, being taught. As David says over and over again, teach me thy ways. That implies you and I, if we are to grow in grace and then to grow in the knowledge of Jesus Christ, we are a people that are willing, that are desirous to be taught. Christianity is not just let go and let God, or I just plug in and kind of zoom out, or I just learn a few cliches, or I just follow somebody here and they just give me the bullet points. No, you and I are to be desirous that Christ himself teaches us. And in the scriptures, he has shown himself by his Spirit and by his word as he sits right now at the right hand of the Father, yet he's willing to draw near to you and to teach you, to grow you in grace, to grow you in the knowledge of him. Who's teaching you now? And then as you and I learn, it's not just so we can have more information in this day of information to toss on the pile so we can argue with people better, so we can be bigger jerks. No, it's so we can teach others. It's so that same loving grace, that same gospel, that same everlasting truth, that same knowledge of which you and I are to love the Lord our God with all of our mind, all of our soul, all of our heart, we can now share with others. Who's teaching you?